My name is Britt Mitchell. 2 things you should know about me. I am an artist and a foodie. Fun fact, my mom and I launched our first cookbook last year on TV, Meals Before the Madness. I can use Adobe Creative Suite. I built it online, published it in 30 days, wrote it, cooked it, did it. From an art perspective, I am a working artist, and so I have a show coming up. I have 12 days left until installation day. And so I am filming every day my progress, which is scary for me because typically when I post, like it's already done and this is after, but like these pieces aren't done. And I will be painting and recording and posting so people can follow the journey. So that is one way to get like excitement, but then I also have a list of people I'll email. I'll also have word of mouth. Sure, I'll have a template that I'm gonna send out. I have an email list, but I will individually text 100 people because I know I'm moved when people ask me personally, will you be there? On the social side, I do believe in consistency is key. I have 10 or so social channels. I have 3 TikToks, I have 3 Instagrams, I have 2 LinkedIns, I have a YouTube. They're all different, but they're all me. How can they feel aligned, but also they're strong enough individually to work the algorithm? Every morning I wake up and I decide what I'm gonna film. Okay, I'm starting a project. Like, what do I stop and watch? I do watch short form video. I watch people on TikTok. I use TikTok to inspire myself. So I have collections, and I have a collection called Vision Baddie, and I have 30 videos to help me with my vision. But what would make me go, oh, well, that's interesting?
So I kind of invented a job for myself, and now I draw people's first date spots for a living. It sounds so funny and niche, like how can you actually make a full-time job out of this? And I totally had those same doubts when I was first starting out. I'll never forget when my friend told me, you're way too talented not to be doing this full-time. I kind of looked at her funny. I had never really thought about this for myself, but at the time I was pretty miserable in my 9-to-5. I thought, okay, well, if I'm gonna make a go for this, I gotta make a TikTok account. After I had my first video go viral, my initial demand was for house portraits. And at the time, I thought that was niche. Making a living off of just drawing house portraits, never thought of that. Somewhere along the way, a customer asked me to draw her first date spot. I started getting more and more requests. I truly never expected my business to go in this direction. And I don't know how this happened. It's like I blinked and all of a sudden I'm booked out 6 months in advance. I couldn't be happier. I'm so grateful for all of the support and can't believe that I'm able to make a full-time income, even more than what I made at my 9-to-5, just from drawing people's first date spots. Who knew there would be such a big demand for that? So if you're wondering if you can turn your silly little hobby into your full-time gig, this is your sign to give it a try. You never know what people are going to be interested in.
And then one more thing I do that for me is a standout is I feel like LinkedIn, you get rewarded for creativity, but people are not like painting on LinkedIn. So when I can tie creativity to business on LinkedIn, like massive impressions, massive engagement, be okay with failure and then try again. And if you still feel, even if you fail, you're like, I just feel like I should. If you have that, I just feel like I should, you probably should. And then believe it can happen.